There are stories we live that never unfold the way we dreamed. But even in their undoing, they carry within them something quietly beautiful, something redemptive. Marriage. It wasn't part of a carefully made plan, nor was it born out of a great love story. It happened suddenly, unexpectedly, and before I could even catch my breath, I found myself stepping into a lifelong commitment I wasn't truly prepared for. I didn't choose marriage as a dream fulfilled. I chose it because life cornered me. Because I was scared. Because shame was heavier than I could carry alone. And somewhere in the silence of my heart, I thought, maybe this is the way out. Maybe this unexpected turn would be the escape I had been silently longing for. An escape from the emotional torment I had endured for so many years, especially from one person whose cruelty quietly fractured parts of me no one else could see. I wasn't running toward love. I was running away from pain. And I told myself that maybe, just maybe, starting a family might plant seeds of healing where sorrow had taken root. But what followed was not the fairy tale I had hoped for. It was complex. Imperfect. A long stretch of trying, enduring, and holding on, not for romance, but for the sake of something greater than myself. We were never truly aligned, not even after 3 children. We lived under the same roof, but our hearts moved in different directions. Still, I stayed, out of love for my children, out of a hope that things might change. But love cannot be built on endurance alone. And one day, in the quiet of my prayers, I asked God for a sign. Not out of anger, but out of the need for peace. I needed clarity, and the courage to walk away. That clarity came. A door quietly opened. And though stepping through it meant letting go of what once was, it also meant choosing something better, a life rooted in truth. I carry no bitterness. Only a quiet, steady acceptance. Some chapters don't end in anger, but in understanding. And sometimes, in divine clarity. Because even in the falling apart, I found the greatest gifts I will ever hold. My children. They became my light in the darkest places. My strength when I had none left. My healing when I didn't know where to begin. In their eyes, I discovered a love I had never fully known before. A love that didn't need to be earned, explained, or defended. A love that simply was. Through them, I found the family my soul had longed for. One I could nurture, protect, and finally call my own. Becoming a mother didn't just change everything. It anchored me. It gave me purpose. It taught me how to be soft and strong, broken and whole, all at once. This chapter may not have been written the way I imagined. But in the end, it gave me the truest kind of love. And that love has become the home I never thought I'd find.